Howdy guys, Cub here. Welcome back to Hermitcraft. And guys, right now I am super upset. I am very angry right now because I appear to have lost my redstone box, which we house all of our redstone in that we've gotten this season. And yeah, it's just gone. I have no idea where it's at actually. So I looked in my ender chest. I looked over at the ski lift or ski jump over there. It's not in here. Yeah, I don't know. I looked all in my base. I checked every single chest in my base. I'm coming back here because I thought I used it for like making this jump here and some other stuff. There's some redstone blocks there. I don't know. I don't know. That had like a couple hundred blocks of redstone, a bunch of pistons, a bunch of doors and tripwires and levers, and I don't know what happened to it. So guys, I'm starting to suspect that somehow, for some reason, in episode 126, when we logged onto the server that day, I suspect that I became desynced from the server, and so things that I actually like put down and things that I actually made and stuff, yeah, actually did not happen, because if we come down here and we take a look at Brian Fantana right here, he still has a dirt block. And yeah, there's video evidence in the last episode. We actually gave him a sword named Brian's Beheader. So, yeah, I'm not exactly sure what's going on. That is really weird. He should definitely still have the sword, right? He picked it up. We saw him pick it up. Tossed it in. And let's see. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take a hit from Brian. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's the way to go. Yep, that's the way to go right there. Perfect. And the dirt block just sat... I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm gonna go check and see, maybe the other swords that I made, because we made an axe as well for Brian called Brian's Beheader. Is that axe still in existence? Yeah, it's right there. There's the axe. There's no other sword in... Yeah, I don't know. Weirdness. Very, very weird, guys. Very, very weird. And you know who I blame for all this, guys? Of course. Jarvis. Jarvis is the one to blame for this, guys. Let's ask him. Let's ask him. Jarvis, did you take our redstone box? Soon. What does that even mean? Soon. He will soon take our redstone box? So he knows where it's at, but he's actually going to physically take it soon. Okay. Okay. Let's ask him. Did he take Brian's Beheader? Brian's Beheader. Did he take that? Can a snowman survive the nether? No. So he didn't take Brian's sword. So he has the redstone box. He's holding that captive, presumably so he can upgrade himself. And then he didn't mess with Brian. Something else happened with Brian. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. All jokes aside, guys, I asked Wills and Asuma if they know where the redstone box went. Maybe they accidentally picked it up or something. And I haven't heard back from them yet, so we'll see if they have it. If not, then unfortunately it's gone forever. So yeah, I'm gonna make a second redstone box, I guess. We'll name this one Redstone Box number 2. There we go. Alright, cool. And we'll put the redstone that we have still in here. And the hopper. And I think that's pretty much it. Do I also... Where's my iron at? Do I still have that? Okay. The iron box is still there. Utility box is still there. Man, I really just have no clue what happened to it. Maybe I knocked it off and... like on the ice and it slid away from me when I thought I picked it up and it despawned or something. I don't know, but... yeah, unfortunately, this is all we got for the redstone, which is pretty pathetic, let's be honest. Like, I had at least double this stuff. Ah, man, I lost so much stuff. Dang it. That makes me upset. That makes me upset. Luckily, we have a contingency plan for this, ladies and gentlemen. We do have a contingency plan for this. So, What it entails is this. So we get out our trading box. Here's a good old trading box here, right? Bunch of emeralds, a bunch of books, bunch of, apparently a pickaxe in there as well. That's cool. But we take this, we make our way over to the launch room, right? Make our way over to the launch room. Gonna launch out of here. And also, by the way, guys, I didn't mention this in the snapshots, but ghost blocks are back. Well, they're back. They're not really back. That thing will not work, but there's a new way to make ghost blocks, which I have not revealed for fear that they will patch it. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and put this down right here. We'll grab ourselves some emeralds. And you know what we can do, guys, with this trading hall? We built this for a reason. And the reason is... Let's see if we can find it. We need some redstone. So all you can do, we can just come in here and get ourselves some redstone. I can also trade away some rotten flesh as well with this guy. So that will work quite well. In fact, I think I have a lot of rotten flesh that I actually need to get rid of. So let's just make our way back over to the base real quick. Let's run on down here. We'll get our rotten flesh. This might actually be a good chance to get more redstone than we had before. So we're going to take this pill. We're going to swallow the loss of the first redstone box. And we're going to actually get more redstone than we've ever had before. So let's grab... I think where black is... Yep, black shulker box is the rotten flesh. There's another one. There might be a few more. There's another one in there if I need it. I might as well grab it, you know. So there we go. And we can actually trade this stuff away. So let's get on up. Let's do some massive amount of trading here. We got plenty of rotten flesh. We got plenty of, you know, gold. We got plenty of carrots and potatoes, except this one is not one of those. Let's see. This goes back over here. Just going to put this away. There we go. So we got plenty of sugarcane, plenty of melons and pumpkins up here. We got plenty... Where's the carrots and potatoes at? Carrots and potatoes up here. Yep, we're good. So, I'm going to do a massive trading session. I'll probably time-lapse this, but we're going to get more redstone than we ever have before. So, I'm going to go ahead and get trading here, and I'll be back. Yeah, so if you make the best possible trades with this guy, always trading the first redstone trade first, like this. So always do this trade first. Buy that out to the maximum. Wait and see if he resets, which he did there. Then we're just going to go back in and buy even more. I mean, we're racking up redstone pretty darn quickly, I gotta say. Looks like he reset again. Fantastic. We can just go back in, get even more. So, I mean, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. This is quite good, actually, in terms of rates for the redstone. There's the rare occasion he doesn't reset. And in that case, you can just simply buy, or you simply sell him rotten flesh. Let's see, did he reset there? Yes, he did. Alright, awesome. So, yeah, I mean, this is really good, actually, in terms of getting redstone very quickly. So, I'm pretty happy with this. So, I mean, I think the strategy here is... buy from the farmer, or, yeah, buy emeralds from the farmer by selling him all these crops here. Carrots, potatoes, melons, pumpkins, at super cheap. And then bring the emeralds over here and just buy redstone. I think that might be the fastest way in the game to get redstone, honestly. Like, that's super quick. So, that's awesome. That's awesome. Anyways, gonna keep on purchasing redstone from this guy, and pretty soon, let's see how much we got so far. Let's see, we can just do that. Yeah, we already have one full stack of redstone blocks. Almost 1.5 stacks of redstone blocks, so I'm happy with it. Yep, gonna keep going. So guys, I've done a little bit of trading. We have quite a bit of redstone in here now, but what I want to do an experiment here. I want to do an experiment to see exactly how quickly we can get redstone from this cleric. So I think this guy is probably the fastest source of redstone in the game, and yeah, I want to put that to the test right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to use any of these emeralds. Instead, what I'm going to do is just trade only with the boxes we get here. So all these carrots, potatoes, and melons, and pumpkins, and wheat, maybe some sugar canes and stuff. Get emeralds from these other villagers down here, and then trade them all away for redstone as fast as we can, and see how fast we can get redstone per hour. I'm guessing it's probably going to be way faster than any witch farm. I think the fastest witch farms get about 1,000 per hour because, you know, they get sticks and bottles and glowstone dust and spider eyes and a whole bunch of other stuff, which, yeah, you don't really need if you're looking only for redstone. So, yeah, we're going to test this guy out, see how quick he is compared to some witch farms. So, let's go ahead and begin the test. We're going to trade for 1 solid hour and see how many pieces of redstone dust we can get. Alright, the test is now over. We traded for 1 hour, starting out with 0 emeralds and not using any emeralds which we had previously. So this is just straight up trading. And we ended up with 2 shulker boxes completely full of redstone plus an extra 60. So that's 3,516 pieces of redstone, which is equivalent to about 4 witch huts running at maximum efficiency, like using the most efficient design in a void. So this one cleric is pretty much equivalent to basically a quad witch hut. So yeah, that's pretty powerful, guys. That's pretty powerful. So yeah, this redstone trade here, absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. Every bit worth it. If you have a farmer to supplement the emeralds. So that's a lot of redstone. I'm happy with that. So we're going to add this to what we already got over here. And we're just going to pop some of this out right here and make some redstone blocks, of course, just like that. Pop those in here. And yeah, I think by now, I would say it's safe to say we have much more redstone than we ever had at any point in the season thus far, by far. Because I typically get redstone and use it as soon as I get it. So yeah, it's very good to have this much redstone, I think. So I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. So yeah, that's just another example of how you can turn a bad situation into a good situation. So yeah, I mean, if you have trouble in your life, you have problems in your life, someone's sick in your family, someone's hurting your family, I mean, just think about the ways you can make it better, because I mean, stuff happens in life that you can't control. And it can get tough sometimes, but yeah, you got to make the best out of a bad situation. So yeah, that is all the redstone we got there, right there. So I'm feeling pretty happy about that. Also, we got a whole bunch of glowstone that came along with this, plus some extra bottles of enchanting and some other like lapis. We got this lapis as well from that. So I'm pretty happy with this, guys, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put some of this stuff away, and we'll see what we're going to do next. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we're now outside of the trading hall, standing on top of Captain Jack Sparrow, and I want to now switch gears a little bit and focus on the Ocean Monument. I want to finish up this project here. I said in a couple of previous episodes I'd like to bring out an Elder Guardian from Elder Island. Like, we have, I think, 1 Elder Guardian left still. I'm pretty certain that we can put on this island permanently. So I'd like to do that, but in order to do that, we have to finish the Ocean Monument area. And in order to finish the Ocean Monument area, we still have to fix our Guardian farm, because I'd like it to be somewhat more efficient than it is right now. So yeah, this is actually Nembomb's design for a Guardian farm. It's the same design that I think Impulse and Mumbo both used, but it actually broke in 1.12. And the way we need to fix it is by putting down a lot of redstone blocks, because essentially in 1.12 mobs no longer move downwards next to water very quickly, which just sort of tanks the efficiency of the farm. And that's particularly important because I have solid blocks above this, so yeah, that makes it even more important to fix this thing. So let me go ahead and I will get out the redstone blocks. And so what we need to do is we need to essentially, let's first of all, Let's turn off. Let's turn off this farm first of all. Be the very first thing we do. There we go. So we'll turn off the farm. And then we basically got to get in here and replace all these glass blocks with redstone blocks. And then we also need to switch up how the lava works down below a little bit. Because Guardians can now sort of pathfind through lava and try to get to safety. And we don't want that. We want it to be very unsafe for the Guardians. So we got to switch that up a little bit as well. So let me go ahead and just replace all this glass you see here with some redstone blocks first. And then we'll work with the lava. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. This looks a little bit like a horror movie. Like one of those scenes where just blood starts pouring in from the ceiling for no reason. That's sort of what this looks like right here. But we got redstone down. Thankfully not blood. Redstone. Redstone blocks. That's down right here. We still do have to put redstone blocks on the outside, like around here. All the way around here, all the way up to the ceiling bit. But first, we are actually going to get rid of the lava, because we actually need to lower down the lava a little bit, because in 1.12 Guardians, like I said, can pathfind out of lava, and they can sometimes make their way back up to the top and get back into the water, essentially. So yeah, that's something we need to do, so let's go ahead and do that. I got some buckets in this shulker box right here, so we're just going to go through and scoop this up, just like this. There we go. And I think the bottom ones are not source blocks, so we shouldn't have too... Whoop! There went a lava bucket. Dang it! Shouldn't have too much difficulty here getting all these lava buckets out and getting these put in the proper place. So let me just get some of those out like that. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and pick up all this lava here, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so as you can see here, we took out all of the lava at this point, and now we're just going through and we need to get rid of these signs and everything. So I'm just going to break some of these blocks, and then of course the signs on the side, because we're not going to need those anymore. Instead, what we're going to do, let me just get on over here. I think, yeah, over here, we need a gap of 2 blocks. Or actually 3 blocks here. So the water will be there. It'll be 1, 2, 3 blocks of air. 4th block will be lava. And then there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks of lava. And then we're going to need a block here and then a sign on here. Like that. And so that will, these signs will be what hold up the lava. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work just fine. That'll work just fine, I think. So, yeah. We need to now do that for all these things. We also need to get rid of this middle row of signs here, because that's no longer needed. And so I'm going to go ahead and get that done, put down all the lava, and then we should be good to go. Okay guys, there we have it. We got ourselves some lava down right there. And I'm not really too concerned about the Prismarine and everything. But yeah, all the lava is now down. We got all source blocks on the top here, so I think it's looking good. If we go ahead and drop down, let's grab quickly a potion of fire resistance or something like that. If we drop down, see, we should go through 4 blocks of lava and then into the water stream. So this thing should still be working okay. Just going to fly on through here, fly back here, and then we're going to grab water bucket real quick. There we go, to put out the fire. But yeah, that is that. Now all we need to do is go ahead and place down the redstone blocks all along the outside of this build. So I'm going to go ahead and start that, and I'll be back. Alright guys, we're putting down the final redstone blocks here. The reason we're using redstone blocks, by the way, is because they actually serve as solid blocks, but for the purposes of Guardian mob spawning, they actually don't block spawning spaces. So that is pretty good. And there we go. I think that's it. Yeah, I think I do have to get rid of this tower here, though. But yeah, there we go. All finished. Sweet. That looks a little strange, but it works. Or it will work, I should say. Also, we need more redstone now, so we need to go get some more of that. But this thing should now work. Yep, I hear them burning. I hear a couple of them burning. Alright, so let's get down to the actual Guardian farm area. We actually have to go back, oddly enough. and through the portal to get there. So let's just do that real quickly. And we'll see how the rates look, how the spawn rates are. Should be quite a bit higher than previously. So we'll just get right on over here. There we go. And then we'll go right on through here. Very nice. Should turn off. Very good. The beacons turn on. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking very good. Already a lot more than it was before, I can tell. Yeah, it's definitely a lot quicker now. If we get on in here, this thing will lock behind us. And yeah, now this is going to be close to a max efficiency farm. Yeah, this is very good. Very good. Even at 95 levels, we'll probably get another level here. And as soon as I kill some Guardians, yeah, a bunch more Guardians swarm in. So, that is excellent. That is what we want to see right here. Definitely. For sure. So guys, now that we have the Guardian farm finally fixed, I'll definitely be coming out here a lot more to do some enchanting and repair my mending gear. This is actually one of my favorite builds we've done this season, with all the glass up here and like the aquarium above us. I think that's super cool. Plus we got this awesome enchanting table, which I need to use more often. Pops out at floor and things like that, so that's super cool as well, and it just goes back just as easily. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be using this area a lot more, and now that we got this thing up and working once again, I am also going to be working on the upper part of the Guardian farm, like underneath of where we raised the monument. I will probably be doing that in some of the next few episodes. So, until then, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.